Hello, and welcome back to iOS Dev, Vishal. Today, we are presenting a complete guide to object-oriented programming and design patterns in Swift. We will go through the 4 pillars of OOP: composition, dependency injection, and 6 essential architectural design patterns, one by one with clear code examples. First, inheritance. Inheritance allows a subclass to inherit properties and methods from a parent class. In Swift, we declare a subclass by adding a colon and the superclass name. It promotes code reuse but can lead to tight coupling. Second, encapsulation. Encapsulation hides the internal details of a class or structure and exposes only what is necessary through public or internal interfaces. We achieve this using access modifiers like private, fileprivate, and public. Third, abstraction. Abstraction hides complex implementation details and only shows the essential blueprint. In Swift, we use protocols to define these abstract interfaces, allowing different classes to implement them in their own way. Fourth, polymorphism. Polymorphism allows different classes to be treated as instances of a single superclass or protocol. This lets a single function call behave differently depending on the concrete class executing it. Fifth, composition. Composition is the practice of combining simple, independent components to build complex behavior, rather than relying on class inheritance. It is highly favored in Swift, often summarized as favoring composition over inheritance. Sixth, dependency injection. Instead of a class creating its own dependencies, they are injected from the outside, typically through initializers. This makes your code loosely coupled, modular, and extremely easy to unit test. Seventh, the singleton pattern. A singleton ensures that a class has only one single global instance, accessed through a shared property, with a private initializer. It is useful for shared resources like database managers or network clients. Eighth, the factory pattern. The factory pattern delegates object instantiation to a specialized factory class or method. This hides the complex creation logic and returns a protocol-conforming instance dynamically based on runtime parameters. Ninth, the builder pattern. The builder pattern separates the construction of a complex object from its representation. It allows you to configure objects step by step using chained method calls, making parameters clean and readable. 10th, the observer pattern. The observer pattern defines a one-to-many relationship where a subject broadcasts updates automatically to all registered observer listeners. Swift's notification center is a great native example. 11th, the delegate pattern. The delegate pattern is a one-to-one communication design where one class delegates routing decisions or user interactions to another helper object, commonly implemented via weak protocol delegates. 12th, the coordinator pattern. The coordinator pattern decouples view controllers from navigation flow. A dedicated coordinator class handles all pushes, presents, and transitions, keeping view controllers lightweight and reusable. And that is the complete guide to OOP and design patterns in Swift. If you found this one-by-one breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for daily masterclasses.